Hi guys, welcome to the garden. Today we're going to be looking at a very important thing for boosting fruit production from your trees, and that is branch angle. More specifically, this angle between the lateral branches here and the main central leader or trunk. So what we try and achieve is an angle at minimum of about 45 degrees. If you can, better would be 50 to 60. So we're going to be going over a few of the reasons for why this might help your fruits in today's video. Reason 1, branch strength. If we can train these such that they're at a greater angle away from this main stem, it means that this collar, the bit that joins the lateral branch to the main stem, has the ability to expand as the tree matures. What that means is that this branch is less likely to grow against the central leader, causing it to be pushed away. And then when this tree branch eventually bears fruit, potentially snapping and losing the entirety of the harvest from that branch. So by training it early, you're giving it more room to breathe, bigger branch, bigger strength, more likely to hold in those times of large fruit harvests. Reason number 2, fruit bud formation. Plants, just like this pear tree, have the natural ability to grow upwards in a dominating fashion. That is due to a buildup of hormones known as auxin, encouraging the central leader to grow a lot more abundantly than the rest of the plant. By bending these branches at a harsher angle, 45 to kind of 60 degrees, it actually encourages an opposing hormone called cytokinin to build up. It's this cytokinin that will cause little lateral branches from these already established branches, which then have the ability for things such as pears and apples to become fruiting spurs, just like here and here. If you have more fruiting spurs, it means you have more potential flowers, and more potential flowers means more potential fruit. Another reason is also a second hormone. This one's called gibberellin. It's this gibberellin that will also be caused to be in higher abundance with this natural angle, and that gibberellin will encourage even more flowers from these individual spurs, again adding to that further fruit production. Reason number 3, light penetration. With these bigger branch angles, it means more light energy is able to hit a greater amount of surface area of these leaves. That means there's more photosynthesis because more light energy is absorbed, which means more glucose, which is a sugar, is made. And it's that glucose that can make the fruits bigger and sweeter, or indirectly can be converted into amino acids that can be used to make proteins and build the rest of a plant. Again, allowing it to potentially harbor more fruit. Reason number 4, air circulation. With the branches spread further apart, it means there is a bigger amount of airflow that can occur between the branches. With that means there's less chance for diseases such as fungus. This particular variety of pear is susceptible to something called brown rot, also occurs on apples. By having more air circulation, you're minimizing the conditions that these pathogens, these fungal infections, would love to thrive in. Second thing, not only that, is it actually will improve the strength of your branches. This is similar to what happens in some seedlings when you brush them as they're growing to help build a stronger, more effective plant for the future. Reason number 5, harvesting. Not so much of an issue now, but in 5-10 years when this tree is a lot more mature, it's going to be difficult to see all your fruits. By having these branches trained at a more effective angle and more evenly spread, it means you can not only see the fruit easier, but when it comes to harvesting, it's really easy to pick too. So if you help yourself by training it from a young age, you will really see the benefits in the future. I really hope those tips helped, and if you've got any, please share them below.